At an international electronics exhibition, the man stumbled upon this addictive block game. With 10 years of industry experience, he immediately recognized the game's immense commercial potential, and spent $20,000 to acquire its distribution rights. He never expected that this decision would not only alter the course of his life, but also reshape the future of the entire video game industry. Early the next morning, he took the game sample straight to Nintendo's headquarters. After overcoming numerous obstacles, he finally managed to meet the third-generation president, Hiroshi Yamauchi. Soon after, Yamauchi made an offer of $500,000 for the user license. However, Hank immediately rejected the tempting proposal. He refused to sell the license outright, and instead hoped to cooperate with Nintendo to distribute the game. But his assistant promptly refused. Faced with Yamauchi's silent response, Hank persisted. He knew better than anyone the true value of the alliance. Almost every title Nintendo had released proved that. He further added that he could also become Nintendo's unconditional supporter and loyal partner. Yamauchi gave a slight smile and immediately ordered 200,000 game cartridges. Clutching the contract, Hank went to his bank manager to apply for a $3 million line of credit. When the manager heard the amount, he nearly spat out the water in his mouth. But upon seeing Nintendo's name on the contract, he ultimately approved $2 million. Returning home, Hank told his wife about the plan. Hearing this, she grew deeply concerned. If anything goes wrong, we could end up on the streets. Seeing his wife so anxious, Hank asked her to calmly listen to his explanation. At that moment, their two daughters were completely absorbed in trying out the demo version he had brought home, not even hearing their calls. This was the best proof for him. With his wife's support, Hank launched his ambitious plan, but reality soon hit him hard. The London Group, which had sold him the rights, suddenly notified him that they had separated and resold the arcade version rights to Sega. Since no formal licensing agreement had been delivered yet, he had no choice but to swallow his frustration. To make matters worse, the company's funds were only sufficient to produce half of the Nintendo order. With no other options, Hank returned to Yamauchi's company, presented the first batch of completed game cartridges, and pleaded for a $1 million investment. Although Yamauchi had taken a liking to the young man, his request went against company procedures. He still invited Hank to Nintendo's headquarters in Seattle, suggesting that he might find an answer there. The next day, Hank wasted no time and rushed to Nintendo's Research and Development Center in Seattle. After signing a series of agreements, he was shown a device that would change the landscape of the industry. It was Nintendo's first handheld game console.